Hey guys, it's me, Freddie Cosmo, and I'm back with another check-in for Culture Concierge. First thing I want to talk about today is going out by yourself, and why it's okay, first of all, and how to make the most of it, and some other safety tips. So the first thing you gotta understand about going out alone is that it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you're on an off schedule. I'm always on an off schedule. I work during the weekends. Other thing is look nice. I mean, that's kind of goes without saying, but like to be your live your regular best life. Look forward to it just like you would look forward to going out with your friends if your friends were there or not. It's not always feasible to go out with your friends because everybody comes, just like friends come in different salaries, friends come in different schedules as well. A lot of people I know have 2-3 jobs, gigging here and there, different projects, families, you're at different places in your life, so it's just not always, it just doesn't always make sense. So sometimes if you really, really want to go to something, which you'll find that you do, you just gotta go alone. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I want to talk about the benefits of going out by yourself. Well, let me tell you. The first thing is time. You get your time is for you, right? You don't have to operate on anyone else's schedule. You don't have to think about meeting someone else there. I can't stand, listen, I'm the type of person, if you tell me we're having dinner at 8, I am getting there at 9:30. That's just how, I'm getting on the train at 8:15. I'm texting you at 8:10 saying almost there when that's a lie, because I can't find my keys. So you don't have to commit to anyone else's time frame. So if you want to be late when you're by yourself, just be fucking late. The second is you kind of get to know yourself a little better unobstructively. Like there's no one stopping you, standing in your way, saying don't do this. You're kind of more likely to do the things that you would normally do and learn from it, especially if you make shitty decisions. You're going to have more of a sense of your own identity because you're not going to be able to hide behind anyone else's. The other thing I realized, and this is from personal experience, take it from me, once you get the hang of it and you realize you get the flow of like being in a crowd alone but not feeling that weirdness of like being alone and like, oh my god, I'm by myself, or people gonna know. No one gives a fuck. That's the first thing you gotta realize. But one of the other benefits, my favorite benefits, I have to say, is you're more likely to hook up. There's no pressure. There's no crowd around you. There's no group of friends. There's no real barriers to entry for someone else who wants to come and talk to you. And you'll find that especially, I find the people that I'm most likely to hook up with are people by themselves. Like sometimes you might penetrate a group or like they might want to talk to you, see you're by yourself, whatever, feel like you might have some sort of similar interest. You have way more freedom to come and go as you please. You know, you're not obligated to stay. If you don't want to stay, you can come, just like you came late, you can leave early if you're not having a good time. A lot of times when we're with our friends, we want to kind of stick it out for them because they might be having a good time or they might be talking to someone and we don't want to leave them. And I understand that when you're young, like the kind of rule is if you came together, you're definitely supposed to leave together, and everyone should abide by that. But this is yet another benefit to going out by yourself, right? Have you ever wanted to leave a place so badly, but like your friends were just there, like just there? There are exceptions to the rules. Like if it's getting super late at night and you've been out for hours and hours at a time and you have to get home because let's say you live like in an outer borough or some shit and your friends just live in Manhattan, leave. Some people are those friends like you need to go out with someone else, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I need someone to be with me for this. I've never been that friend. So that's just a word for all you young whippersnappers out there who are, just starting to get, accustomed to really go. Because you don't really learn to go out on your own until you're like, I would say mid or late 20s. Like you really learn how to go out, Never leave your drink, ever. You take that drink to the bathroom. You take that drink to the smoking section. Bartender's never gonna be able to watch your drink. Bartenders are busy, ever, always. So you're gonna wanna sit at the bar. Sitting at the bar or having a seat, whatever, when you're by yourself. Always gonna be more comfortable than just standing awkwardly around. Standing makes me feel awkward when I'm with my friends. It's like, am I in someone's way? Bar backs always got to get through. They're always cleaning shit up, and that's the job. Shout out to all those bar backs out there. I used to be a bar back. It's just too awkward. And there's never like a side to stand on, whatever. I mean, if you can get a good lean in, get the, lean back. And if you're in a club, they've removed the stools. If you're just at a nice bar by yourself, which can be a great time in the city, you secure that seat for your life. And maybe you don't leave your drink. And it creates the illusion that you're with people if you're one of those people who who feels awkward being alone. That's the other thing. A lot of times, it can be the escape from the people who are pissing you off, from your work, from your family, from your kids. You know, there is something to say about having that me time when you go out to a public setting like that. Don't be afraid to talk to strangers. Your stranger could be your next lover. That's what I say. A stranger is just a lover you don't know about yet. When you're a thought. Always recognize, though, when people are acting strange. There's a difference between a stranger and someone who's acting fucking strange. There is still a such thing as stranger danger. So it is a thin line. I see a lot of people who come out where I go out. I tend to gravitate towards, like I said, the people who are also by themselves. Those are usually the people who want to meet new friends, who want to talk to people. It takes a certain level of confidence, it's true, but you are not beyond that level of confidence. We all have it. So if you've ever thought about going out by yourself, hanging out alone, your friends aren't free, you're just fucking tired of your friends, made a last minute decision, you can't find anybody to go out with, go out alone. Remember these tips and remember these benefits, and I am sure that you'll have a great time. There's no doubt in my mind. It's a proven theory. It's like scientific fact for me because I've done it so many times. I'm almost out of beer. And that's my advice. I am Freddie Cosmo, your host for Culture Concierge. Be sure to check us out online, www.cultureconciergeonline.com.